On this episode of Searching for History, we're out here at the Wupatki National Monument. Behind me here is the Citadel and the Nalakihu Pueblo. Let's go look at it. The Citadel and Nalakihu Pueblos offer us the unique opportunity to learn about the past in very different ways, through the excavations and research of archaeologists, and through our own imagination, observation, and contemplation. Nalakihu at the base of the trail offers a glimpse into once occupied rooms, and the Citadel spanning the hilltop offers commanding views of the surrounding landscape and once afforded opportunities for those living there to see and be seen from neighboring villages. So right in front of me is the Pueblo, and then apparently what you see up above is the Citadel. Nalakihu is the Hopi word for lone house or house outside the village, and it was given that name because of this Pueblo, the smaller Pueblo here, sitting below the larger Citadel that's up on the hill above there. The walls and individual stones of Nalakihu reveal a story more than 800 years old, when each stone was selected, hewn, and mortared into place by the original builders. By studying how the original walls were put together, we can tell that this Pueblo was not built all at once, but expanded as the community grew or changed. In 1933, archaeologists excavated, recorded, and reconstructed Nalakihu. Although common in the 1930s, reconstruction involved a lot of guesswork and often destroyed details of the original construction. In 1953, the roof was removed and the reconstructed walls were taken down, leaving the remaining original walls at the level to which they exist when they were uncovered by excavation. So you can see these historic pictures here. The one on the left, from 1933 to 1953, Nalakihu was reconstructed and served as a Park Service visitor center, offering weary travelers a place for orientation and information. And then this picture, from ancient times to the recent past, these walls have provided shelter for many. It's interesting. So you're seeing here the reconstruction, and then today they've tried to restore it to how it was before it was improperly reconstructed. So let's hike up to the Citadel, see what that looks like. You might wonder, how did people live here? What did they eat? Did they grow crops? Well, there's an informational panel right here that talks about that. On average, this area receives only 11 inches of rainfall per year. So ancient cultures here developed farming practices that were not dependent on constant rain. The early inhabitants of this place left behind some of the most impressive evidence of dry farming in the Southwest. Modern pueblo and cornfields like the Hopi field pictured here offers examples of how people practice dry farming today. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but way over there on top of some basalt rock, you can see another pueblo. And then even further behind is a second pueblo. Hopefully I can zoom in and you guys can see that. While most of these sites date to around 800 to 900 years ago, there's actually evidence of human occupation around here going back to about 13,000 years ago. So this was built in the 1100s, and it was once 2 stories high with about 30 rooms inside. Yeah, I was just reading that the Citadel Pueblo is built out of a mix of red sandstone and a black basalt. One thing to keep in mind when you're visiting an ancient pueblo, to show respect for the site, you should stay on the trail, don't take anything, and never actually touch the walls of the pueblo. Right now I'm on top of the Citadel Pueblo, the village on the top of a mesa, and it's pretty cool, and I can see why it was dubbed the Citadel Pueblo, called the Citadel, because you can see in 360 degrees in all directions. It's pretty spectacular. I'll see if I can kind of show you guys what the view from here looks like. I cannot recommend enough for you to come out to Wupatki National Monument. It's pretty spectacular. There's a handful of these ancient Pueblo ruins. You really need to check it out. It's pretty amazing. Well, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on this video. And please subscribe to Searching for History. Thanks for watching. Hey.
Hey, you came back.
I did. How are my girls?
We're good. How was it up there?
The view is spectacular. So that's called the Citadel up on top. All right, let's hit the next stop.
Okay.